of Sanusi Vision live stream. YouTube folk, Facebook folks, excuse me. How y'all doing? I know it's late, but hey, consistency is the air of dreams, man. Today we're gonna focus on last time I went live, I was talking about the Karjakz Assassins bio book, but I focused on solely the Karjakz, the heroes. So today I'm gonna focus on Karjakz Assassins again, but this time I'm gonna focus on the assassins, the villains. And I know a lot of people are fans of the villains, man. I don't know, for whatever reason people love the assassins. So I ain't mad at you because I think they're cool as hell too. So before we get into that, we will jump it. But first things first, got to advertise the art. Got the art design this weekend at the Long Beach Art and Walk Design. I know I'm saying this backwards, but hey, y'all get Art and Walk Design. So it's gonna be a big show this weekend, Saturday, February 8th. And then also too, I just got invited to WonderCon. So guess what? Your boy's gonna be at WonderCon 2025 this year at Anaheim Convention Center. So I'm super excited about all the cool stuff that's going down this year. So look, this show right here, I want y'all to make sure y'all know what I'm talking about. This right here. Make sure you're ready for this Saturday, Sanusi Vision Design Art and Design Walk. So I'm gonna be in the street. The street that I'm gonna be on is on 144 Linden Avenue, next to my God, this winery thing. But it's gonna be my booth section, so it's gonna be pretty cool, man. So that means you're gonna get to see all kinds of cool artists. It's gonna be the sickest thing you've ever seen. I've never been to it myself, so I'm super excited about all the possibilities of what it's gonna be. So super excited about it. So I can't wait to get over there. Like I said, WonderCon is in March. On Saturday is gonna be the Art and Walk Design, and then of course April I also have probably gonna be another art show, and then May might take time off, June, July for sure, and then LA Comic Con 2 is gonna be part of my plans too as well, which is further down the line in the year. So definitely doing big things, man. So look, first things first, we gotta get to this, and then of course I gotta thank all the subscribers. Thank everybody who keeps subscribing to the awesome channel. Really appreciate the fact that y'all keep joining this movement. This thing done taking off its own, taking to its own thing. You know what I mean? Karjakz Assassins, definitely doing big time things. I got 867 subscribers for last I checked when I came on here. So that's totally ridiculous. I want to thank everybody that keeps joining the channel, keeps streaming, keeps coming in live, keeps joining the movement. So without further ado, let's get right into this thing. Now look, the Karjakz, the assassins, right? Like I told y'all, the villains, everybody loves the heroes, but today I'm going to talk about the villains because I want to pick up where I left off at. I've been talking about this bio book, which is available on SanusiVision.com. And you know why this book is important? Because this is going to lead to the first official Karjakz Assassin company that's coming out later on this year. In fact, today I was just talking to the person who's going to print my comic book. Going to go have a look and see what it's going to look like. So all that kind of stuff is important. But today I'm going to focus on the assassins, these villainous villains led by Lord Sun Tzu. See this guy right here, Sun Tzu, which is also this guy right here. So I'm going to focus on each character one at a time. So the characters I'm going to talk about. We're going to talk about Sun Tzu. We're going to talk about artillery, Kanji, Yukon, Snipes, Revo, artillery, the Coyotes, and of course Seth right there. So KC Chief Stats. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Please thank all of y'all joining the stream. I know it's late, but hey, I got to do this thing, man. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you very much. Today I'm going to focus on the assassins, the villains from the Karjakz Assassin universe. Yes, I have my own comic book coming out later on this year. You want to go get you this bio book though. Why? Because this book is going to help you understand every single character in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe. That way you know what's going on. That way you know each character, because trust me, they don't look nothing like this anymore. Nothing like this anymore. You ain't going to even know who's who. You know what I mean? So, yo, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of y'all who subscribing. Really appreciate that. So now, look, let's get to these characters. Let's talk about the assassins first of all. I'm not going to... See, these are the posters right here. So don't worry, I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. These are the posters right here for each character. So don't worry, I'm going to talk about that later. Now, the assassins. Let's talk about assassins led by Lord Sun Tzu. Y'all give me a second, y'all. I gotta read you the profile of each character. I literally forgot that I gotta bring up the profiles. Yeah, so definitely thank you for hitting the liking. Yes, this is a bio book. It's a bio comic book from the Karjakz Assassin universe. My characters, my original creations. I'm about to talk about the villain side of the whole universe right now, y'all. So it's gonna be on and popping. Y'all give me a second. I gotta get to the profiles of these characters real quick. Nope, not that one. Yep, that one. That one. There we go. All right, y'all. So now we're going to get cracking with this thing. So first things first is the assassins led by Lord Sun Tzu. You know what I mean? So, yes, bio comic book available on SanusiVision.com. If you love comics, original stuff, Not the same old reruns of the same old. Trust me, you want to visit soundvision.com. Trust me, you want to visit us. I promise you, you want to visit us. So definitely the Assassins led by Lord Sanusi. This guy's right here, so I'm gonna break it down each character. All right, so look, let's break it down each character. Let's start with Sanusi. The first, yes, maybe yes, you can visit soundvision.com and get your order on. And while I got all of y'all here right now, get ready for Art and Walk Design this weekend, February 8th. You know what I'm saying? Long Beach, California. If you are in the Long Beach area, there's gonna be a big art show this weekend with a bunch of talented artists. It's called Art and Design Walk. That means the streets are gonna be filled with all these artists, like myself and all these other artists, and also too, you're gonna find my booth. So as you can see, my booth is in 144 Linden Avenue. That's where my booth is gonna be, in front of an awesome restaurant. So it's gonna be big time stuff we're doing this weekend. You know what I mean? So now look, let's get the first character is the Assassins, led by Lord Sanusi. So Sanusi is the leader of the Assassins. He brought the Assassins. Now Sanusi is this guy right here. If you're wondering who Sanusi is, this dude right here. This dude right here is the leader of the Assassins right there, Lord Sanusi, with his mystical tiger Seth next to him. Now look, Sanusi is basically, unlike many villains, his hands actually get dirty. He's not just an overlord. He's an overlord who gets his hands dirty. You see what I'm saying? So Sanusi, when I created him, my main thing, first let's give y'all the profile of him. Oh, before I even get going, oh my God, I forgot to tell you about the Assassins. These guys right here. The Assassins led by Lord Sanusi right here. See these villains, the Assassins right here? That's right, those guys right there. Now led by Lord Sanusi. Now the Assassins are a group of villains who have joined forces with the sole purpose of destruction and universal domination. Of course, they gotta kick butt. Now, for me, when I created the villains, because after I created the heroes, the Karjakz, who are these guys right here? The heroes are these guys right here. I realized that, like, when I created the villains, I might have created something super special here, because you never really know what you have till you actually finish it. So, as I created the Assassins, of course, which has, let me point to each character so y'all can see. You know what? Let me use the poster to point to y'all. That way y'all can see real clear who's who. Look, check this out. Let me break it down. This is gonna get crazy. But this is Sanusi, Kanji, Yukon, Snipes, Revo, Excursion, Seth, Artillery, and the Coyotes. You see what I'm saying? So for me, when I created my characters, I was focused on like origination. I was focused on creating villains like you've never seen before. I've seen a bunch of villains, but they always sound a bit corny because most comic companies or whatever you want to call them, they always try to create the villains to be lesser than the heroes. I did the opposite. I said, hell no. I'm gonna make the villains as equal as the heroes. You know what I'm saying? So starting off with Sanusi, leader of the Assassins, which I already showed you to y'all. Right there. Let's load Sanusi right there. Leader of the Assassins. Real name is give me a second, y'all. Alright, so Lord Sanusi. Oh my God. I wish you could see the version 6 of him right now that I'm looking at. Wait till this book comes out, man. It's gonna change my life. This book is so sick. And then this same bio book, I also got a version 4 of it coming out soon. Right after the first comic book comes out. You know what I'm saying? So look, Lord Sanusi, leader of the Assassins, of course. Rank overlord and team leader. Real name Blaine Bishop, alias Sanusi. I can't tell you his citizenship or place of birth because I will mess up the comic book that's coming out this year. I can't tell you his height, 6'2", in armor 6'7", weight 220, in armor 325. Eyes brown, hair color bald most of the time. Occupation, owner, CEO of Argon Tech. Fighting schools include arts, master attack in Jet Kundo, karate, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. I'm a big Bruce Lee fan, and I always told myself, if I ever create a character, I'm integrate Jet Kundo into my whole martial arts sphere. Like I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. And so I wanted my villains, heroes and villains to have fighting skills on rival like any other. Of course, he has weapons, which I can't tell you all that either. Now, information you need to know. Artillery is his fiance, who I'm going to talk about later, right? And then his tiger, Seth, is an Egyptian mystical tiger, and it's also his guardian. Family info, well, parents are deceased and they're unknown. But his children are Kanji and Revo. Those are his children. You know what I'm saying? So he made his children also part of the assassin, which I'm going to talk about them later, right? What's up? Thank you all of y'all who joined the chat. Thank you for saying hello. Appreciate that. Now look, Blaine Bishop, I told y'all, he's the leader of the Assassins. He's the reason why you have a team called assassins, and he's also the antagonist for the entire Karjakz assassin universe. Nothing really moves as he does, which is the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? He's a very powerful character. I mean, I've had characters like give me a second, y'all. I've had characters like y'all probably seen characters like Darkseid, Thanos. Well, trying to think other villains. Apocalypse. Excuse me, yo. Those guys, if not even a cooler character. Like I said, when the comic book comes out, man, y'all are gonna be like, this is some sick stuff right here. And part of being successful is understanding how you get to your success. Like I don't really like say like, oh yeah, I hope that I get an opportunity. You have to create your own opportunity. So having my own character is my own opportunity, right? So Sanusi is the leader of the assassins. This guy is beyond magnificent. Like I've seen a bunch of villains, but I've never really, anybody ever noticed that the villains are not made as cool as the heroes, which totally sucks. But I actually like villains. I think some villains are super cool. You know what I mean? So yo, Sanusi, and then of course, this guy puts together the assassins. So that means artillery, excursion, Kanji, Revo, Snipes, Yukon, Seth, all under his command, all joint forces. And the way he sold it to them was that, look, if we want to dominate the universe, we got to come together. I can go fast on my own. I can go farther with y'all together. And so each character has a different arm in the whole Assassins universe and how they operate, right? Each one doing their thing. But Sanusi's the overhead, the overlord, the one that actually orchestrates all their plans and all the stuff they put together. Like I said, when the first official comic book comes out, y'all gonna know what's up. So yo, that's Sanusi. Now look, a little bio of Sanusi. Real name is Blaine Bishop, of course, as you know, Sanusi. He's the reincarnation of evil, born to rule, sheltered in war. That's all I'm gonna say. If you really want to know what's going on with this bio book, I in this comic book, go get you this bio book right now, available on SoundVision.com. You know what I mean? You're not, trust me, if you get this bio book, it's gonna help you to understand everything that's going on in the Karjakz Assassin universe. What can I tell you? You gotta come out the pocket. Now, next up is artillery, second in command, general of the assassins, and also to Sanusi's fiance. This is artillery right here. I told you I'm gonna show you each person. Don't worry, we're not gonna be here forever, because I want to actually go to sleep today. You know what I mean? Look, that's artillery right there. General, fiance of the general of the assassins, and also fiance and Sanusi's fiance. When I say she's bad, she is bad. Trust me. If he sends her after you, it's game over. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing gonna be left standing if he sends her after you. So part of the artillery is the general of the assassins. Now this lady is related to two things. I'm gonna get these out of the way. Cynthia and Diesel are her siblings. Yes, this guy right here. These two characters. Yo, Diesel. And I slept today. Why am I yawning? This is crazy. And right here, Cynthia. So those are her siblings right there. You see what I'm saying? So, like, now you're wondering, how the hell did she turn out to be a villain? Well, you get to read the whole Karjakz Assassin comic book, and then you're going to find out. And also, too, you can copy this bio book right here. That'll really let you know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? That'll really let you know what's going on with the whole Karjakz Assassin universe. So part of it, Facebook people, YouTube people, you know what I'm saying? Artillery is like the general. Now, let's give you this lady's background and everything about her. Character profile and all that. Some of it anyway. So, team, of course, is the assassins. Second in command. She's not only the general, but she's the tactical strategist for the assassins. So any plans that Sanusi comes up with, she is basically in charge of executing it and making it into reality. And who better to have as your tactical strategist than your own future wife? You see what I'm saying? So when I say she's a powerhouse, she's a powerhouse. Like, she ain't to be played with. When it comes to like laying the law, if cats gotta get dealt with, they're gonna get dealt with. Now, for all of y'all wondering, because I know a lot of y'all was like, hey, wait, he's showing us this stuff, but what website is it that we can go buy his cool stuff? Well, here you go. Let me show y'all the website. This is what you gotta do. Right there. SoundVision.com. Right there. So visit SoundVision.com and check out all our cool gear. Oh, trust me, you want to check out all my cool gear, because promise you, if it ain't getting sold at Comic-Con, is getting sold at all these art shows I'm going to this year, it's going to be a fantastic year. Now look, artillery, team assassins, second in command, tactical strategist, and also the general of the assassins. Real name in Young Gray. Alias, of course, is artillery. Citizenship, I can't tell you that. Place of birth, I can't tell you that. But I can tell you her height, 5'10", weight 158, eyes hazel, hair color black gray. Occupation, she's a bodyguard. Yeah, can you believe that? She's a bodyguard. Oh my God. I'd be scared as hell if she was somebody's bodyguard. I'd be like, I would not mess with whoever she was protecting. Then, of course, fighting skills, the arts. Master in Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, Karate. Also, she has Navy SEAL and CIA combat training. So this woman is fully loaded. I'm talking, she ain't the one you want to mess with. And man, when I tell you she's cool, just like this drawing you're seeing right here, the version 6 of her is super sick. Like, I keep drooling every time I see this drawing. I'm like, this is sick as hell. And it took me a good minute to create this. Y'all got to understand, I put in that work, man. Now look, let's keep on going by the profile. Weapons, I can't tell you. Other information, she's Sanusi's fiance. She's a former Navy SEAL and CIA operative. Now, family info, sister of Diesel and Sincere. Second oldest child, and parents are deceased. That much I can tell you. Now, if you really want to get into this whole universe that I'm creating, you got to go get you this bio book, right? Don't just wait for the comic book to come out. Get you this bio book. You know what I'm saying? Join the movement. Be part of it. I've sold a bunch of these, man. A bunch. Not one person that has bought this has been disappointed. And I know, because I create great work. So, yo, artillery. Now, let's read this lady's profile. Like I said, she's the general of the assassins, fiance of Sun Tzu, the tactical strategist. Nothing gets executed without her say-so approval. All channels go through her. All the other assassins must take orders from her. That includes Sun Tzu's children, who she treats, who she's a stepmother to. So they're kind of like Kanji and Rivo are kind of like her children, who I'm going to get to later as I'm talking. But if the assassins, artillery, general of the assassins, this lady is all around beast mode. You know what I'm saying? She's the truth in 2 quarters. When Sun Tzu sends her, it's over for everybody who's in that scenario. Y'all know what I'm saying? So now let's break her down to y'all. Aeon Gray, aka artillery, is clever, beautiful, tactical, and deadly. These attributes make her the perfect general for Sun Tzu's army, the assassins. That's all I'm telling y'all. Hey, I ain't giving you everything, man. If you really want us to go with this books, you got to go get this thing right here. Karjakz Assassin's Bio Book. And look, some of y'all like classic stuff. So this is the first bio book, the second bio book, then the third one. Now I got a 4th one coming too. So down the pipe, hey, your boy got to put in that work. You know what I mean? I got to put in that work. And look, version 1 of the characters, actually speaking of the assassins, that's the version 1 of them. Can you imagine how far I've come versus this right here? Tell me that is not sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then this is version 2 of them. Because I remember showing all this about the Karjakz. Look at this, version 2. So 1, version 2, version 3. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is what we're doing over here at Sound Vision, man. We making things happen. You know what I mean? So now look, that's artillery right there, aka Young Gray, second in command, the general. Now, the next up is excursion, third in command, field commander of the assassins. So he's not only the third in command guy, but he's the field commander of the assassins. So anything that artillery wishes to execute on the battlefront, excursion's duties are to do this. Now look, let me show you excursion. This guy is a fan favorite at Comic Expos as well. Oh my God. People love this dude. Excursion. They're like, he's an all-around badass. You know what I'm saying? That's Excursion right there. Excursion, aka Ruben Drones. You know what I'm saying? So he's that dude who is the dude. Y'all know what I'm saying? So let's break down Excursion to y'all, man. Excursion is just, man, I really wish I could show you the version 6 of him. He doesn't look nothing like this anymore. Nothing like what I just showed you. This is Excursion right here. He don't look nothing like that no more. He looks so sick. Like, I promise you, when y'all go start looking at all the characters, when the book comes out, y'all ain't gonna know who is who. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Who is who? And that's a good thing, because that means I evolved as an artist, and that's always what I always wanted. That's why I love being independent. I don't have to put up with crap or shit from any of these punk-ass companies. Pardon my English, but it's the truth. I hate the way art is done now. It's very watered down. It's very minuscule. It's very plain Jane. It's so BS. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, yo, now let's talk about the assassins. This next guy in charge, Ruben Drones. Of course, Team the Assassins, ranked third in command. Real name, Ruben Drones, alias Excursion. Citizenship, I can't tell you that. Place of birth, Chi-Town, Liberty City, can't tell you that either. Can't tell you that either way from. Height, 6'4", weight 250. He is huge. You know what I'm saying? That's not why he got made into the field commander of the assassins. Oh, I'll get into that later. Hair color is black. Eyes is red implants. He has got a crazy history. Occupation, head of security at Argon Tech. So he's the head of security at Argon Tech at Sun Tzu's company. Imagine this guy, right? 6'4", looking at a monitor and you as a guest in the building come in here and talking about all this nonsense, man, they'll take you and throw you out the building, man. You might mess around and get lucky and get thrown off the roof. You know what I'm saying? They'll lock your ass into space. You know what I mean? So, yo, head of Argon Tech Security, fighting skills include he's a boxer, Muay Thai, and then also, of course, he also has Navy SEAL combat training. Yes, Excursion has Navy SEAL combat training. See all these characters on top right here? That's all my characters right there. That first 2 rows, that's what your boy doing. I got to represent myself. You know what I'm saying? So, now, weapons, I can't tell you what the names are. Oh, he's got a cool old... he's got a cool vehicle. Oh, my God, his vehicle is so cool. Then, of course, other information. He was dishonorably discharged from the Marines. He has bionic arms and sonic facial implants. Family info, totally unknown. Like, this girl's past is completely unknown. No nothing. You damn might mess around and think he was created in a lab. But he's human. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? So, Excursion is the field commander of the assassins. Anything that the assassins, any order, any plans that Sun Tzu and artillery come up with, Excursion's duty is to execute it. He's the field commander. So that means Kanji, Revo, Snipes, Yukon, and the Coyotes all take their orders from Excursion. The only person she takes orders from is Sun Tzu and artillery themselves. But Excursion is the field commander. So anytime they're on the scene, Excursion is in charge. They know what time it is. They know he don't play. You know what I'm saying? You stand next to Excursion, you better get ready to put in that work. I mean, Excursion is like, from all the comic expos I've been to, not one person hasn't told me this guy. I've actually had somebody tell me he's the coolest character in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe, which doesn't shock me, which is totally a cool thing to say because he is a super cool character. Nobody's really doing what this guy... He's an incredible character, yes. Nobody's really doing what this guy is doing. I tell you one thing about this guy though. He's at an all-time like in terms of recognition now, he's at all-time high. So I have a lot of people that always asking me, Excursion, what is his background like? I just tell him he's unknown. But you get to know a lot about him in the first official Karjakz Assassin book. I said that's the beauty of me being independent. I really don't have to put up with crap from anybody. I can come up with my own ideas. I can execute my own plans. You know what I mean? So that's, I think, one of the beautiful things I love about the fact that I'm independent. So all of y'all just joined the chat. Thank you very much. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Guess what we're talking about today? Karjakz Assassin universe. But we're focusing on the villains. Sorry, y'all. The assassins. Now, let me get to finishing up with Excursion Ruben Jones. Now, let me give you a little background of this guy right here, Ruben Jones. Born to be a mercenary and hitman for hire. Ruben Jones used to be a Navy SEAL until one mission went wrong that changed his life. That's what I'm going to tell you. Look, all these characters, I'm only going to give you lines. I'm not telling you the whole story. If you want to know the whole story, get your butt on ScienceVision.com and get your cop on. Buy a comic book, support me, get me growth. Yes, I said it, support me so I can keep growing. A lot of artists ain't going to say that, but artists aren't going to grow if you're not supporting them. Too many people think that we're supposed to give you our work for free, and we got to eat. A lot of us work weird odd jobs just to get our dream out. So now when we get the chance to showcase our talents, you best believe you're going to pay us for it. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, that's what's up. Next up is Kanji. Kanji Lee, the daughter of Sun Tzu. Man, she's an all-around badass. She's kill or be killed. That's her attitude. Either you strong or you weak to her. That's it. She doesn't do favors. She doesn't do friends, and she don't care. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. This is Kanji right here. The redhead bombshell. She is a gorgeous woman. But she's also a badass, too. She ain't taking any crap. You know what I'm saying? Kanji, oh my God. When I say she will chop you up, she will chop you up. Now look, Kanji is the daughter, the oldest of Sun Tzu's children. Yes, Sun Tzu, you know, the overlord leader of the assassins. That guy I was talking about? Yeah, this guy right here. So Sun Tzu, Kanji is his oldest child, and then Revo is the second oldest, right? So Kanji is the daughter of Sun Tzu. She's got a kill or be killed attitude. She ain't take it up. Excuse me, y'all. Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. That's the weird part. So look, so Kanji's the daughter of Sun Tzu. She's an all-around badass. She's just, oh my God. Like, I remember creating her. I think the hardest part to draw on her when I first created the first version of her was the trench coat. If y'all remember this, I remember I was showing you this. The assassins, that's Kanji right there, version 1 of her. She took a good minute to create. I honestly didn't even know what name I want to give her. Kanji going to really be her name in the beginning. Then I said to I was going to actually call Diesel Kanji because the name Kanji means strength. And I was like, I wanted a powerful woman that was really strong, but was very independent. I also wanted her to be the daughter of Sanusi. And I said, what am I going to give her a name? And I wanted an Asian name too. And I said, man, I got to get something cool. So I sat there for like months while I was creating Kanji, which took me Kanji took a good set of months to create. Oh my God. Like 4 months. Like 4 months to create her. Yes, part of it was I was working full time, which is what I'm always doing. I'm always working to get my dream out there. But she was a difficult character to name. I don't know. The drawing part was tough, but the naming was even harder, right? So now look, Kanji, right? The daughter of Sanusi, the first daughter, the oldest of Sanusi's children. Of course, she's Team Assassins. Real name is Kanji Lee Bishop. Now the name Lee comes from her mother. Hey, John Doe, you look like a loser. Find somewhere to go jack off at. This is where I block your sorry carcass. You see that? See how easy that was? I cuss your punk ass out and then I check you. See? Now we'll never see your sorry carcass again. See, that goes for all you busters out there like running your mouth. A lot of y'all are B words. The only time you talk tough is behind a phone. Now in real life, your sorry punk ass would never step to me, would you? So anytime y'all come through talking that mess, I'm gonna block you, and then if I ever come up on your behalf, I'm gonna mess your ass up. Some of y'all, boy, I can tell y'all some B words. You're only tough on the internet, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't tough when you're actually in public. Fake gangsters. Y'all a bunch of losers, man. You must hate somebody being successful for you to go on my platform and actually come around talking that junk. It's pathetic. But I want to thank everybody that keeps joining the platform, keeps hitting the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the live stream. We're talking about the assassins, villains from the Karjakz assassin universe. Now, back to my story, because I just punked somebody. I didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. Now, Kanji, we're talking about Kanji, right? Team Assassins. Real name is Kanji Lee Bishop. Alias, of course, is Kanji. Like I told you, Lee is her mother's maiden name, is her mother's last name. Bishop is her father's last name. But it's Sanusi's last name. So look, I'm gonna let y'all when the book comes out, you really get to understand how she got the name Kanji Lee. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. I keep getting all these people like, I don't know what y'all are writing, but you're gonna get blocked. So now look, check this out. Now let's continue breaking this person down. Now, of course, alias is a Kanji, is a name. Citizenship, I can't tell you that. Place of birth, I can't tell you that either. Height, 5'11". Weight, 162. She is tall. Eyes, blue. Hair color, red with black stripes. Occupation, she's a student. And her major is visual arts, which is like anything in the visual arts. She's into animation and all that stuff. I kind of wanted to make her artistic. I watch a lot of Japanese movies, Asian movies. I think when I watch it not in English. Hell no. I watch it in Japanese or Chinese or Mandarin, whichever one's available. I hate watching stuff in English. I think it's boring. You know what I'm saying? How else do you do the language? Right? So her occupation is student, major is visual arts. I wanted her and her brother Revo to be students because I feel like it'd be important to make them students. That would make them really cool. I don't know if y'all remember the cartoon Static Shock. I used to love that cartoon. Or Spider-Man Peter Parker. Or Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted students in my character of Karjakz Assassin Universe. And of course, fighting skills include the arts, master in Jet Kundo, just like her father, karate, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. She is a very great hand-to-hand combatant. There's very few in the whole Karjakz Assassin Universe that can actually touch her. Maybe Revo, Sanusi himself, and of course Cajun, and maybe Sincere. And Raspino, of course. She's one of the very, very great fighters in this whole universe. I don't know who this loser is. King Sticks, look like he needs to go jack off at CVS. Man, get off my platform, you freaking bum. You're a moron. Some of y'all are losers. You are one hell of a loser to come on my platform and be mad and write something. You're a moron. Of course, you do have a lot of dumbasses at night. So, hey, I don't think you have dumbasses during the day, too, so it doesn't matter. Y'all morons are everywhere. Don't matter what time of the day it is. Yes, I called you morons. For those of you come on my platform talking that junk. You're lucky I can't find your sorry carcass. I'll freaking break you in half. You know what I'm saying? Have them find your worthless carcass somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. Back to my thing. Yes, I don't care. I don't take no mess from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. Now, let's talk about the weapons. I can't tell you about that. The vehicle, I can't tell you about that either. But family info. Older sister, Revo. She's the older sister of Revo, which is the other twin. They used to be twins. I'm like, nah, no twins. So older sister Revo, mother's deceased. She's the daughter of Sanusi, and she's currently dating Rasputin. It's totally crazy, man. This character is like I said, she's not in any kind of ranking in terms of in terms of well, why you on my platform? So you see this, I love blocking morons like this. Get off my channel. Get off my channel. Like, you're a moron. Find somewhere else to be. So some of y'all are morons. You really need to get a life. Losers. You really mad because I'm successful. Man, you must be mad. Dumbass. You should see how many views I got. Y'all are morons. Some of y'all to come on this stream. You need to find get a life. Now look, back to the profile. So of course she's dating Rasputin, which is Rasputin is from the Karjakz side, the heroes. Totally crazy. And you're wondering who Rasputin is? Rasputin is this guy right here. I told you, it's kind of nuts over here. I got this thing going. That's Rasputin right there. See that guy right there? So, but like I said, when the first comic book comes out, you're going to really understand each character. So that's Kanji. Now look, let me give you a little snippet line of her background, like a bio. It's dark and hell is hot. That's the kind of life Kanji has lived. Her name itself is the very essence of strength. So you have to understand, she lost her mother at a young age. She grew up an orphan until her father came back and collected her and her brother and where they're from. Hey, look, you're a loser, so you're gonna get off my platform. And not only that, I'm gonna block your sorry carcass. Loser. Look at this bum. Get off my platform. What a loser. Some of y'all are bums. He keeps changing his name like, I'm just gonna hit the block button like you're a moron. A straight up loser. Find somewhere else to be. In fact, go make a quick stop at CVS. Go get some Vaseline and go find something to do with yourself. Because we know that's what you do on your time off. Loser. Now look, back to this thing right here. Look, Kanji. So Kanji, like I said, and I wish I really could show y'all the version 5 of her. Version 6, excuse me. But, man, when the comic book comes out, y'all gonna know what's up. So that's Kanji right there. Now next up is Revo. Revo is the brother of Kanji. This guy right here. Man, this guy might be the most coolest character in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe, because whenever I go to these comic expos, people are always tripping out about it. People are like, man, this guy is legitimately the coolest. So look. Hey, you're a loser. Whatever the hell your name is, stay the hell off my platform if I come find your punk ass. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck off my platform and get off my shit, you fucking loser. You're a bum. And you're a loser. Get a life, you deadbeat. You're a freaking deadbeat. So, now look, check this out. So look, check this out. Actually, I'm not only gonna do that, but I'm gonna block your sorry carcass. Oh yeah, I'll come out hard. I don't take any mess. Some of y'all, whenever I do a stream at night, there's always some loser who has no life who thinks he's gonna punk me. You're not gonna punk me. So now look, back to this guy, the next character, right? We got Revo. I just showed y'all Revo. Remember Revo right here? So over at that loser distracted me. Moron, why you worried about what I'm doing? So look, y'all back to the So look, back to what I was talking about. This is Revo right here. This dude right here is the epitome of like coolest of coolest. I think he's the coolest character in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe. You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out, y'all. Now look, this guy Revo, he's the son of Sanusi. He might be the best fighter in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe by far. Not even close. I mean, the only person I think that can rival his skill is Revo. I mean, excuse me, is Rasputin. Who's this guy right here? So Revo right here, Rasputin right here. Look, check this out. Oh, my life is good. Thanks for appreciate the compliment. But yeah, there's some weirdos at night. Y'all some weird people, man. But yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I keep timing him out. He's a loser. Or we could just ignore him. He's probably a loser with Vaseline in his hand. He ain't got nothing to do. People like that laugh at him because they got no life. He's a deadbeat. He probably wakes up every morning. He ain't shit. He goes to sleep at night. He still ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all probably laughing right now, but it's the truth. People like that are losers. Yeah, he a loser. He ain't got no life. So you got to come at him like that. So you got to let him know where he stands in life. Like literally, you're a loser. So he's a loser. So you got to keep it moving, y'all. Y'all got to avoid that negative energy. Y'all feel me? Appreciate everybody who keeps joining the chat, hitting the like button. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. So look, let's get to Revo. Oh yeah. He would never roll up on me if he saw me in real life. That's funny. Yeah, so now look, check this out. So look, let's go. So look, let's get to Revo. So like this guy right here, Revo, real name is part of course Team Assassins. He might be the best fighter in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe. Let's block this person right here because you're just getting on my nerves. You can get off the platform too. Get out the way. So look, now check this out, y'all. So now check this out, y'all. A team, of course, Revo's Team Assassins. Yeah, somebody just got blocked. It's not that hard to block people. You just hit the block button, man. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out. I got a lot of views right now. So while I'm seeing y'all, I'm seeing a lot of analytics too. That's why I keep coming on. The channel is growing exponentially. So I want to thank everybody who keeps joining. Everybody keeps hitting the like button. Everybody keeps subscribing. Appreciate all of y'all. So look, check this out, y'all. Team, of course, Revo is part of Team Assassins. Real name is Twan Lee Bishop. Just like his sister, Lee is the middle name, where you know where that comes from now, right? And then Bishop is the last name from their father. Alias is Revo. Citizenship, I can't tell you that. Place of birth, I can't tell you that either. Height, 6'2", weight, 202. Eye colors, blue. Hair colors, black dreads. Occupation, student. Like his sister, he's a scientist. Is a scientist. So his major is physics. Like I said, I wanted him and his sister Kanji to be students. Let's clear you out the way. Some of y'all need to find something better to do. Hey, I don't know what your name is, Frederick Stepper. That's funny. So look, check this out. Student, occupation, student, major, physics. Hey, look, anybody that says anything negative, I'm gonna block you. So if you ain't got nothing better to do with time, get off my platform. You can pick one. I ain't got time for no drama. Ain't nobody got time for that. People come here to see art. Nothing else. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't play. So look, check this out. Occupation, student, major, physics, fighting skills, the arts, master in Jet Kundo, karate, in Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. This guy is got literally a ridiculous amount of fighting skills. Like I told y'all, Revo might be the best fighter in the whole Karjakz Assassin. Now see this version of him right at Vive? This is version 1 of him. I remember when I first started, the first time when I first drew him. You see that right there? Look, let me see if I can find the old picture of him. Oh, there we go. Look, that's Revo right there at the top. I remember when I first created him, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just knew that I wanted to draw a ninja. I knew that much. And so I commenced the drawing. So I said, look, like I said to y'all, you can get a bio book right here, available on soundvision.com. All you want to know about this character, visit soundvision.com and get your order on. Join the movement because, like I said, the first official Karjakz Assassin comic book is coming out next year. It's going to be crazy, y'all. Straight crazy. You know what I mean? So that's his fighting skills. And, of course, weapons, I can't tell you that either. His vehicle, wait till you see his vehicle. It's going to be nuts. Just looking at his new suit is crazy. You can order this on soundvision.com. Just go to my website, soundvision.com. Look, let me show you this sign right here. That way you know the exact website where to go to. Right here. Right here. Check this out. You see that? Soundvision.com. Visit the website, soundvision.com. Get your order on. Right there, soundvision.com. So anybody who wants to order, visit the website. If I ever see your order, I'll be sure to autograph it, sign it. Sounds like a plan. If I see your order, I'll be sure to sign it for all of y'all. Like I said, I'm on here. How much is it? I don't even remember. I believe it's like 50 bucks or something. Yeah, I think it's 50 bucks. I'm not selling cheap stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's like 50 bucks. I'm pretty sure I sold a gajillion of these. People love this comic book, so my art is not for everybody. Yep, it's 50 bucks. So 50 bucks. Yep. I literally forgot what the price of my own product was. That's crazy. That's how busy, that's how many products I got now. It's pretty ridiculous. I got a lot of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? So visit soundvision.com and get your order on, man. Very simple. There should be a link in the chat description of the stream, and you'll be able to take you directly to the website. So if I ever see your order, I'll be sure to sign it. Hey, K5 Aqua, hey, welcome, good to see you. You know, hey, some of y'all, hey, I've grown exponentially. Last time I seen a lot of people, man, which was last year. There's no link. All right, so then just go straight to the website then. Look, just type this in just like this. See that right there, sanuvision.com? Just type that in just like that, sanusivision.com. Exactly what you see right here. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. This is exactly why I put this up all the time. Right there, sanusivision.com. Right there. Just like that, bro. sanusivision.com. Just go straight to it. You can even go to my YouTube channel, and there's a link that takes you directly to the website too, so whichever one's more convenient for you. I'm surprised there's no link, but hey, I put one there, but it's all good. But there should be one there, you know what I'm saying? So yo, sanusivision.com, get your order on. If I see your order, bro, I'll be sure to sign it and get it out to you with the quicks. You know what I mean? So yo, like I said, thank y'all very much. So look, let's get back to Revo. So Revo is the best fighter, like I said, in the whole Karjakz universe. Now, his family info, he's the younger brother of Kanji. His mother's deceased and is the son of Sanusi. Like I said, he's by far, it's a tie between him and Rasputin. I really can't, a lot of people would be like, yo, he might whoop Rasputin's ass. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But Revo is, when it comes to hand-to-hand combating skills, can't nobody touch this guy. Like, I was a big fan of as a kid growing up. I loved Grown On Warriors. I loved anything with a ninja in the movie. You know what I'm saying? I loved Deadpool, Deathstroke. I'm trying to think of all these ninjas that I loved. I'm sure some of y'all know who Ronin Warriors is. That's like a samurai animated movie from the 1980s that was played. You can still watch it on YouTube. But Revo's costume had to be sick like that. You know what I'm saying? Revo is just, God, I wish I could show him to y'all. But I can't. Because the comic book is coming out later on this year. So it's going to be a sick old comic book. Now look, let's read you a bio of Revo. Subterfuge, guile, and stealth defines his character. Tuan Lee Revo is the master of shadows. Is the master of the shadows. Not only is he acrobatic, but his shadow suit allows him to conform and blend into any environment. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. When I say this guy is talented, he's a talented fighter. So that's Revo right there. Next up is Snipes, the purple-haired bombshell. Now this lady right here, oh man, people be telling me she is fine as I don't know what. I'm like, it's a cartoon character, but people are weird. But hey, you like what you like, right? I ain't mad at you. Look, this is Snipes right here, the purple-haired bombshell. As people have told me she is gorgeous. I'm like, oh, get your point. You know what I'm saying? I've had one cat ask me if she dating anybody in the whole universe. I said, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? People be asking crazy stuff, but hey, I ain't mad at you. Snipes right there. Go ahead, bombshell. You know what I'm saying? Look, visit sanuvision.com. Visit sanuvision.com and get your order on. So it's good to see we ain't got no more negative people on the platform. Thank you very much. Now look, y'all, Snipes, the purple hair bombshell. She's a, when I say she's an all-around badass, she's an all-around badass. And she's transitioned since her first version. Where's she at? Oh, I gotta show it to her. So right here, Snipes version 1 of her. You see that right there? That was the beginning of her right there, man. I remember when I created her, there really was no like how can I say, like somebody to base it on. I just wanted to create a cool character, right? That's exactly what I did. So Snipes, I wanted a purple hair bomb. I wanted a woman that was gorgeous, tall. You know what I'm saying? I wanted her to be able to kick butt. I wanted her to be able to, any room she walks in, she's an automatic distraction. You know what I'm saying? So I remember creating her. I was like, okay, cool. We got something here. And her name itself, I'm going to tell you her name later. It comes from one of my coworkers. Oh, I forgot about that about Revo. Revo's, I named it after a good friend of mine, Tuan Lee. As you remember, Tuan is Revo's real name. Tuan is a good friend of mine. And I was like, I remember creating Revo. I said, I'm going to give you I'm going to name my character after you. And I did. Because I always thought Tuan had a cool old name. Now, Snipes the same approach too, because I had a coworker who I thought was one of the nicest human beings I've ever met in my life. And I was like, man, girl, you got the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Her name is Vietnamese, I believe, or is it Korean? I'm pretty sure it's Vietnamese. And I remember it's like, man, you got a cool name. So when I created Snipes, I wanted somebody tall, gorgeous, tactical, fighter, one hell of a fighter, like an infiltration specialist. And I remember Assassins, because remember what I told you, each character in the Assassins group is a different character that does different things. Each person has an assignment, right? So that was really critical to have Frederick Stepper. I don't know if you're still there, but hopefully you find the link. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that joins the platform, all you have to do is go to sanuvision.com. Literally, sanuvision.com. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for all y'all hitting the like hitting the subscribe, hitting the notification button. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for just growing my channel. I've grown this channel a ridiculously amount of, it's grown exponentially beyond my imagination. So thank y'all so much. Now look, Nicole Pham, let's break it down. Of course, she's part of the Assassins. Real name Nicole Pham. Alias is Snipes. Citizenship, I can't tell you that. Place of birth, I can't tell you that either. But she is tall as hell. You know what I'm saying? 6 foot, weight 160, eyes green, hair color purple, black stripes. Occupation, she's a supermodel. That's right. She's a supermodel. Going around whooping, kicking butt. She's really a talented. And the reason why I'm doing this stuff about the profile of the characters because the first comic book is coming out this year. But for all of y'all who understand what's going on in the Karjakz Assassin universe and the character profiles and all that, please go get to use this bio book. It's going to help you to understand every single character in the universe. Because trust me, when the book drops, it's going to be over, y'all. Straight over. It's going to be a game changer. Fighting skills, the arts, master in karate, taekwondo, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Weapons, I can't tell you. Vehicle, I definitely can't tell you. Oh, but the vehicle is super cool. And then, of course, other information you need to know about her. She's a 2-time and current Miss Universe. So this beautiful, gorgeous woman who's going around kicking and just straight breaking people off is a supermodel. Can you believe that crap? And then, of course, parents, location unknown. That's all I'm going to say about that parents' background. She's a profile in the background. You're gonna understand her as the first comic book comes out, like what she is and how she is and who she is, the confidence that she exudes. She's a very cocky character. I wanted to create a cocky female character, which is what she is. She's just very confident. She has the same amount of ego most men have. She just knows she's the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, like I said, she's the lady that when it's time for infiltration of a place, that's who Sanusi sends in. Why? Not only she's one hell of a combatant, but she's gorgeous. The minute she walks into a spot, everybody's getting distracted. Now, meanwhile, you're getting distracted, but she's about to take you out. So it's probably not a good idea to be getting distracted by her. But like I said, when I go to comic expos, art shows, people are like, yo, this is an incredible character. Damn, she is sick as hell. And look, let me give you a little background of who she is. Nicole Pham, Snipes, drop dead gorgeous and twice as deadly. She parades as the world-class supermodel and at the same time a world-class assassin. So this lady right here, that's her background. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you don't want to know anything else about her, you got to go get you this bio book. Available now on SoundVision.com. She is all that and a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, that's Nicole Pham right there. Next up is Yukon, the strong guy of the assassins. This guy pretty much can break anything and everything. Right here. Yukon, a.k.a. Titus Manaluga. He is that dude. You see this guy coming, you get the hell up out the way. That's what the hell you do. When you see Yukon coming, you get the hell up out the way. This guy right here, man. Man, when I tell you he is sick with it, Yukon again, look at him. Man, he is a sick dude. Real name, let's look. So Yukon is the strong guy of the team of the assassins. Pretty much anything that needs to be broken can get broken by him. When Sanusi needs a how can I put this? Go for this, go for that. You know, intimidation. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, I can't believe I'm tired. Intimidation, that's who he sends in, right? So Yukon, right? Of course, alias Titus, a real name Titus Manaluga. Yukon is the strong guy of the team. This guy is based on various announcements, has been really done a lot of he made some changes to himself. Literally, I don't know if I can even call him human anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy enhanced himself. So look, he's part of the assassins. He's the strong guy of the team. He's the bodyguard. He's the enforcer on the assassins. So when Sanusi wants to send him in just to go break people in half, guess who he sends? Yukon. Excursion is designed to take out people, but Yukon is the hitman. Yukon is the hitman. I mean, excuse me. Excursion is the hitman of the assassins, whereas Yukon is the enforcer. So he lets people know, yo, we got work for you. He's a very intimidating looking character, right? So Yukon, let's break him down. And man, if only y'all could see the version 6 of him. He looks so cool. You know what I mean? So look, of course, team is the assassins. Real name is Titus Manaluga. Alias is Yukon. Citizenship, I can't tell you that. Place of birth, I can't tell you that either. Height, 6'7". Weight, 288. He's a big human being. Huge. Eyes, brown. Hair colors, black, gray dreads. Occupation, security enforcer at Argon Tech. Can you imagine this guy being a security enforcer at Argon Tech? Like, he's standing at the door or sitting at the desk. You ain't gonna say nothing. You just gonna ask, I'm here to see whoever you're here to see, and you get the hell up out the building. You're like, I hope it doesn't snap me in half. That's Yukon's so intimidating. Like, and then of course, fighting skills. He's a wrestler, all forms, boxer. Weapons, I can't tell you that. Other information includes he's the former world's strongest man of the universe. He's the former world's strongest man. And then of course he's a bodybuilder. How he got to where he becomes a former is a different story. You're gonna get to read the bio book and understand his profile and the background of him. And of course, family information. Father's deceased. Mother lives in Kauai Islands. You know what I'm saying? He left his mother because he had to, because you understand the story when you read the bio book, right? Now, Yukon, like I told you, is the enforcer of the assassins. Anytime somebody needs to be intimidated, in fact, anytime, forget intimidation. The assassins don't intimidate; they take you out. They need somebody needs to be broken in half. Guess who Sun Tzu sending in? Yukon. Yukon is a very intimidating character. So, like I said, Sun Tzu sends him in. Now, let's give you his profile. A little snippet. Titus Manaluga was born of humble beginnings. His mother's a nurse. His father's a coal miner who died when Titus was 9 years old. That's all I'm going to tell you. Yukon has lost a lot. That's one of the reasons why he's he's a loner, but he's also too not trying to fit in. And he's down for getting the job done any way it takes to get the job done. He don't care about how he gets it done. All he wants to do is defeat you and beat whoever he's got to beat in front of them. Doesn't matter how he does it. He's all about win by any means necessary. He don't give a damn. Now, next up is the Coyotes, the android assassins created by Lord Sun Tzu himself. Check this out, y'all. You know what I love about being me? Nobody can decide my success but me. So I've had mad people come on here. They'll talk about all the stuff they're going to do, all the stuff they're going to buy. And still here I am having mad success. The channel is growing exponentially because consistent people. I don't want no flakes on my platform. So if you ain't going to do nothing, keep it to yourself. That's what I always say. People have to remember, my website is digital. I understand I understand everything's going on my website. So if you want something, go order it. Don't tell me you're going to order something. People that are actually going to buy something from me actually go buy it. They don't tell me I'm buying it. They actually go buy it. So, yo, these are the Coyotes right here. The android assassins. This is the version 5 of them right there. That drawing is sick as hell. Y'all, when I tell you that took a minute to create. The assassins are really a lot. You know what? Let me put this over here. I'm tired of reaching over to grab them. So look, because I still got one more character, Seth. The Coyotes, android assassins. Now, the android Coyotes are created for the sole purpose of, think of them like a military force, right? Within the assassins. So whenever the assassins want to go infiltrate or take over somewhere, the Coyotes are the first line. They go in. And when they come in, they're the wave. They're the first wave. And when they come through and clean out everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the android assassins, they adapt, they replicate. And whenever you see one of them, 5 more are coming. You know what I'm saying? 5 more coming. You see one, you're going to see 5 more, right? So Sun Tzu creates this army, this intelligence army, right? And they're designed to really fight everybody off and defeat anybody. Look, thank all of y'all joining the chat, joining the stream. What a successful day. Thank y'all so much. I didn't know y'all liked my channel that much. Man, talk about viewership, boy. This thing is crazy. I got a bunch of views right now. A bunch of views. So I want to thank everybody who keeps joining the chat. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gotta thank y'all for being consistent just like me. I was not going through tonight without talking about this book right here. So look, the Coyotes, right? Android assassins created by Lord Sun Tzu. Created in Argon Tech Labs, right? Assassins team, of course, is the assassins. Alias is the Coyotes. Citizenship, they ain't got one. Place of birth, Argon Tech Labs. Now, them, I can tell you where they're born. Height, 6'3", weight, 223. Eyes, red. Hair color, they ain't got none. Occupation, they ain't got one. All they do is kick butt. Fighting skills, the arts, adaptation tech. You know what I'm saying? Anything they see, they can adapt to it. Then, of course, weapons, I can't tell you that. Now, the android Coyotes that were created by Lord Sun Tzu, of course, leader of the assassins. What's their main purpose? To be a field army team. An army of androids that go in to infiltrate, to destroy anything in their path. And when the first comic book comes out, you get to understand what they do. Now, the android assassins, I'm going to give you a little snippet of them. Android assassins designed to look and act sentient. They are built with artificial intelligence system, which allows them to adapt. That's what I'm going to tell you. So look, if you love cool technology, animation, a crazy, awesome universe, you're going to love the Karjakz Assassin universe. Trust me. This universe is amazing beyond amazing. You know what I'm saying? I've taken my time to create this universe, but these Coyotes, these android assassins, are designed to be sentient. They literally were created by Lord Sun Tzu to be an army of infiltration people. So that's what they do. So that's the Coyotes. Now, last but not least is Seth, the Egyptian mystical tiger, created to be the bodyguard of Sun Tzu. Look, let me show y'all this right here. I gotta come back to Sun Tzu. This tiger, Seth, right here. Look at this right here. Seth, the Egyptian mystical tiger. See that tiger at the bottom right? That black tiger? That tiger is crazy cool right there. That tiger is sick as hell. That's the bodyguard of Sun Tzu. So he's basically the one who was. His story is complicated, and I can't tell you everything about it. But I can tell you this: he's a bodyguard, and he was sent to Sun Tzu as a gift in order to be the protector of Sun Tzu. So that's what he's, the protector of Sun Tzu. Same way Sphinx is the protector of Cajun and the Karjakz. Seth is the protector of Sun Tzu and the assassins, sent by somebody, one of these amazing characters in the Karjakz assassination to protect Sun Tzu, to be a guardian. And I wish you could see Sun Tzu and Seth right now, version 6 of them. Oh my God. I'm looking at the new bio book. When I tell you this new bio book is sick as hell, it's sick. And when I'm just looking at the comic book itself, it's sick as hell. So Seth, an Egyptian mystical tiger, he's evil. He's the twin of Sphinx. The complete evil the complete difference from Sphinx. Total different character, totally a different character of the sorts. This guy has no honor whatsoever. This character, this tiger, is like evil beyond evil. Like when it comes to like, I don't know if y'all remember, as a kid, I used to watch a lot of cartoons, and I love the cartoons where the characters over there are tigers. Whether it was Ronin Warriors with White Blaze, He-Man with Panther, Skeletor with Panther. I'm trying to think what else I had. Y'all probably remember Dungeons and Dragons. What else? Those are the main 3 I can think of right now. But I remember as a kid, I used to love tigers. So I fell in love with tigers just because of that. And so, like, when I created Seth and Sphinx, I was like, I'm going to create one that's good and one that's evil. Seth is one evil tiger. Like, he can do a bunch of different stuff, which I can't tell you, because that would ruin the first official card of Sanusi. But what I want to talk about him today, because nobody really ever gives props to the animal on the team. Like, for example, Snarf on Thundercats, nobody ever gave him a props. Mostly people saw him as annoying. Well, Seth is the opposite. Seth, I've actually had kids, when people come up to my table at the comic expos, they're like, man, this is a sick looking tiger. What the hell made you even draw this character? I said, I just love tigers. And I just actually wanted to incorporate Seth into the whole, I want to incorporate characters like that into my Karjakz universe. And Seth is also, oh look, for y'all wondering, this is the first version of Seth, right? Oh, actually, right here. You see Seth right here? That's the first version of Seth right there. That's Seth right there. And then, of course, version 2 of Seth. Look, check this out, y'all. I always got something brewing in the... Right there. That's Seth again. You see that? So the transition, there was a major transition. Then this is version 5 of Seth right there. So there was a major transition as I continued to create him and master the character itself. So that's Seth right there. The whole Assassins team right there. You see it? So Seth is the guardian. He's the one who protects them all. But his main loyalty lies with Sun Tzu. Now, indirectly, his loyalty lies with the other assassins too. But, you know, he protects Sun Tzu, then protects Sun Tzu's children, Kanji and Revo. But he also protects Artillery, which is Sun Tzu's fiancée, his wife. So that's the assassins, y'all. I have to talk about the assassins. Because the last time I talked about the Karjakz, I told you I was going to talk about the assassins. And I know for me, a lot of people love the assassins. They think they're the coolest of the coolest ever. So the assassins are definitely available. And look, speaking of characters, I got to show y'all the posters. So I might as well just, let me show it to y'all. I know I was showing it to y'all, but I really wasn't showing y'all the characters. So look, let me break it down to y'all real fast. And then I'm going to get up out of here. Look, check this out. Let me pull the camera a little bit closer. If you love art, I know y'all do. If you love art, if you love art, trust me, you're going to love these characters. The assassins that led by Lord Sun Tzu. So look, let's start off with the assassins. All the assassins right there, all the characters. Yukon, Snipes, Kanji, Sun Tzu, Revo, Excursion, the Coyotes, Seth, and Artillery, right? This is Sun Tzu right here, leader of the assassins. Trust me, you want to go get one of these posters, man. Now, the thing about the posters is this. I also have posters, but I also have canvas print. Y'all give me a second. Juan, man, you still awake, bro? What's up, cuz? How you doing, brother? Yo, look, these posters are now available on, guess what? Canvas prints. I now do canvas prints. So all these posters you see right here, it's all over, also available on canvas prints. Yeah, almost done, man. I had to go live on this stream. I had a lot of people with a lot of views tonight, brother. This channel of mine is getting crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really growing. Really growing. So it's not the number of people that are on my chat right now. It's the number of views that I see when the show is over. And y'all, the numbers are crazy. Still awake? Yeah, man. Got to. Hey, look. True hustlers be grinding all night, man. You feel me? So look. These are canvas arts right here. So any drawing that I'm about to show y'all can go on one of these right here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's a Deadpool one. Yes, I got a Deadpool canvas print. That's right. I can do this doggone thing like that. I watched that movie. That thing was off the chain, y'all. So look. Let's put this over here. Now look. Let me continue showing y'all this post and then I got to get her through. I'm telling you, man, the brainstorm never stops. So, yo, this is Sanusi right here. And as I said before, y'all want to go get this Bible book right now. Yo, yeah, the beanie, yeah, man, that's double-sided, bro. You see me wearing this all the time? You know what I'm saying? Your boy got to hustle. I got to, how do you say, market? As they say, I got to market all the time. Look, I even got a baseball tee. This is one of the first baseball tees I ever created. So, look, you got Sanusi right here. I'm trying to show you all the assassins right here. My boy distracted me. Sanusi right here, literally assassins, right? You got Seth with him right there on the poster. Look, check out next up. Artillery, general of the assassins. Marketing all the time, bro. Marketing for the market. You doggone right. You already know what's up. Shoot. I already got orders tonight. I'm going to be a busy man. I ain't going to get no sleep. Artillery, kanji. Excuse me, artillery, excursion. You know what I'm saying? Kanji, Revo, Snipes, Yukon. Then, of course, the Coyotes, right? The Coyotes. So all this is available on soundvision.com. So y'all can get your order on. You know what I'm saying? Get your order on. Nah, you good, bro. You good. It's all positivity. You know what I'm saying? So look, before I get up out of here, so that's everything. Like I said, y'all, I got a big time art show this weekend. February 8th, Saturday in Long Beach, California. So if you're a fan of art, you want to come over there because there's going to be a lot of talented individuals at the art show. It's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm going to show y'all that signage one more time. One more time. I'm not even going to try to explain it. It's too complicated. I'm just going to show you the sign. You can visit my website for the info. This is one of the many shows I'm going to be doing this year. Check this out, y'all. February 8th in Long Beach, California, y'all. February 8th in Long Beach, California. That's what your boy doing. You know what I'm saying? We doing big time things over here, man. When I say big time, we doing big time. Keeping this thing moving. Y'all feel me? This is what your boy doing. So I want to thank everybody who's been part of the chat tonight. I know it was late, but hey, consistency is the air dream. So yo, art and design walk in Long Beach, California, February 8th, Saturday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And my booth area is on Linden Boulevard, Linden Avenue. So you're gonna see a lot of artists there. You're gonna see a lot of artists. So a lot of us are gonna be there with our booths. That just happens to be the street that I'm gonna be on. Actually, I'm in a very nice area, so I'm pretty grateful. I guess the universe really liked me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got hooked up like that. So look, before I get up out of here, two things I gotta show y'all. Sneakers, the Sport 2s, I'm not even gonna describe them. I got some new designs coming your way, y'all. The Sport 2s available on soundvision.com right now. I take every chance I get to show y'all these sick ass sneakers right here. Available on soundvision.com. Look at the art. See the foot's different on it right there. Yes, I be wearing it to work sometimes. People be tripping when they see my sneakers, man. And then of course, the Batas 3 high tops. Check this out. The king, the one that got it all started right here. The Batas 3 high tops. As you can see, the right foot is different from the left foot. So guess what? This week, school starts for me this week now. So I'm going to be starting school. It's going to be on and proper, man. Y'all saying this is what your boy doing. With the straps. So if you like high tops with straps, you get these. If you like high tops with no straps, I got that too. Then I got the low tops. I got the whatchamacallit. I got the Sport 2s. I got the Sport Queens. You know what I'm saying? Your boy stay hustling. You feel me? Whether you buying from me or not, somebody's buying from me. I'm not here by accident. I got people out there supporting what I do. So I'm really grateful to everybody who keeps supporting me. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for being part of the chat tonight. I'm going to see y'all. Wait, what's today? Monday? So I'm going to see y'all on Thursday. But like I said, before I get up out of here, please copy your bio book available now on soundvision.com. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Get this book so that way you can understand everything that's going on in the whole Karjakz Assassin universe. Remember, don't let anybody thank you later. I thank myself right now. You feel me? I always thank myself right now. I pat myself on the back. Y'all feel me? I thank myself and I pat myself on the back. I'm that dude. You feel me? So please visit soundvision.com. This art and design walk is one of many great shows this year. So it's the beginning, y'all. And like I said, yo, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm going to be at WonderCon this year. 2025. I got in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really grateful to that. So the show's going to be on the popping. So, yo, that's our show for tonight, y'all. I want to thank y'all for being part of the stream tonight. Thank y'all for making it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that thank yous, man. I thank myself every single day. So, yo, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. So, yo, thank you for being part of the stream tonight. I'm going to see y'all on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. Continue to aspire and achieve. Believe in yourself always, yo. And don't let no haters stop what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We had that one loser on the platform. He was over there just, I blocked him like 900 million times. He finally got off with his punk ass. Some of y'all are some busters, man. So I'm saying I'm going to see y'all on Thursday. Continue to aspire and achieve. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.